Welcome back, Capricorns. Before we get into your first guided messages, I do want to point out your synchronicities, also known as your angel numbers. You have 33, which is a master number, and 55. I do advise you to do your own research to figure out exactly what these numbers mean for you. So, Capricorns, I feel like you guys are done with keeping up appearances. I feel like you guys are done with playing a part. I feel like you may have been involved with someone who wasn't who they appeared to be when you originally met this person. I do feel like this person may have also treated you like a possession more so than a partner. Although you both had this physical, mental, spiritual, and emotional connection, I feel like this person lacked the ability to give you more. For a lot of you guys, this had a lot to do with some sort of an agreement that you guys were in. I feel like this person was able to keep you accustomed to a certain lifestyle. So I do feel like you were able to gain a lot, especially financially. I feel like this person may have taught you a lot about business. You were able to advance in some way in your career. However, once you started to become more financially stable and no longer dependent on this person, I feel like that's when things started to change. I say this because this is someone who's all about keeping things how they like it. This is not someone who's open to change. I feel like this person wanted things to stay the same, and that included you staying the same as well. I do feel like this person was serving themselves in this relationship. They were not involved in this relationship to benefit you or to benefit you guys as a couple, as a whole. This is someone who lacks sensitivity and also the emotional support that you desired. I also feel like this person may have treated you according to what you may have tolerated in the past. I say this because it's possible that this person could have had you in a love triangle, so it could have been like a third party situation, or maybe you were the third party, okay? Whatever the case may be for you, I feel like you guys are no longer interested in, like I said, keeping up this facade. I feel like you guys are now ready to clear out your energy by releasing this ex and moving forward. I do see a new chapter opening up for you. I do feel like you guys are in good spirits, high spirits, and I do feel like you are feeling at one with the universe, and I feel like you will start to see things open up for you. I feel like this entire relationship or experience has taught you a lot more about emotional intelligence, and I feel like you guys are ready to put yourselves back out there. Some of you guys may have also felt the courage to leave this relationship behind because there was someone new who came in who was willing to offer you the type of foundation that you desired that this other person wasn't willing to give you. So it's possible that you were dealing with an air sign, a water sign, or a fire sign. For some of you guys, it was a Virgo. However, it could be any other signs. So moving forward, there were definitely a lot of factors that aided in your choice to leave this individual behind. I feel like this person is not taking any sort of accountability for their actions. I feel like you guys had completely different upbringings as well. So maybe there was like an age difference that had a lot to do with it as well. But I feel like you guys also shared different spiritual or religious beliefs. Maybe this person was from a different cultural background than you. You knew from the very beginning that you had to be really cautious regarding entering into this relationship. Some of you guys may have ignored the red flags or the minor details because this person was so kind in the beginning. But I do feel like this person left a lot of the heavy lifting to you. So you guys had to take on a lot of the burdens of the relationship. I feel like this person may have also put work before you. So like work and finances came before you. With that being said, a lot of your efforts did not pay off. I do feel like there was a misuse of power in this relationship as well, and you started to experience a lot of resistance. I do feel like there was an issue when you started to become more financially independent. Maybe it's possible that you surpassed this person, especially if you guys had a business together or you worked together. And I feel like this person was comfortable with being with you as long as you weren't getting ahead of them. Okay. So it was almost like this underlining competition between you two. So I do feel like eventually moving forward that you guys will start taking things day by day, step by step. And I do feel like a lot of your hard work will start to pay off. But first you have to clear out this old or messy situation before you can experience, like an upgrade. So you are embarking on something new, and you will overcome whatever challenges or obstacles lie in your way. So understand that it's important to pay attention to the fine details now and to take things day by day. I do see new experiences and new developments happening for you guys. I see you guys making a lot of boss moves, a lot of power plays, and I do feel like you are learning how to choose your battles wisely. You're being led by faith and not by sight, and you're making plans for your future. So this is about also seeing a lot of tangible results due to whatever sacrifices you had to make in the past. So there's a lot of changes coming in, a lot of communication as well, and a lot of changes in partnerships. I feel like you may have also been dealing with someone. For some of you guys, you may have been dealing with someone who may have ghosted you or blocked you out of nowhere. One minute it was fine, and I feel like the next, this person just went cold, just out of nowhere. So you have no choice but to pick up the missing pieces and just keep moving forward. I do feel like you will come out on top in this situation. I do feel like there are new romantic, connections coming in the future as well. But you need to plant your seeds and build a stronger foundation for yourself. Whatever you were involved with, for a lot of you guys, I do feel like it was a love affair, like a third party situation for some of you guys. And I feel like this person may have had to make a difficult decision between you and someone else. And instead of, facing you or taking responsibility for their actions or lack thereof, I feel like this person felt it was easier just to cut all ties with you. So I do feel like right now at this time, it's important for you guys to channel your energy into something that's more beneficial to you, like your work and your career. There's a lot of changes in regards to money and finances. A lot of you guys may be leaving one career path behind and embarking on a new one. Maybe you're leaving because you were forced to leave, especially if you were, in fact, dealing with someone who you worked with as well. Things could have gotten messy. This person could have left you, holding all the pieces. I feel like this person may have also denied their connection with you, or in some cases denied knowing you. And this is causing you to have a lot of regrets. But again, understand that no experience is ever wasted. I do feel like you guys will benefit from this in the long run. You may not see how right now, but just understand that all you need to do right now is focus on yourself, do what's best for you, and continue to heal and move forward. I just see a lot of regrets over decisions that were made. I feel like you guys are now questioning future decisions or moves. But just acknowledge your role in this, acknowledge your mistakes, and move forward, okay? Accept that this is something that had to happen, something that had to come to an end. And there's nothing you can do to change the outcome. You can just change your future actions by making better decisions moving forward. So I feel like this entire situation was disempowering to you overall. Like I said, I feel like a lot of you guys had to sacrifice a lot of your integrity to even be with this person. And this person was only serving themselves. So although you may be disappointed by the outcome, realize that you did play a role in this situation as well. And now it's time to recenter yourself, regroup, and also seek higher understanding and move forward. So you could have been dealing with a water sign, an air sign, or an earth sign. However, it could be any other signs. This was, in fact, a past life relationship. So this was something that was karmic. You had to come back into this lifetime in order to complete some sort of soul contractual agreement with this person. And it definitely will play itself out if it already hasn't. A lot of you guys may be going within, so you may be cutting off the outside world in order to connect with yourself or to seek higher understanding at this time, which is perfectly okay. In fact, I recommend it. I do feel like you will be coming into alignment with more people who are on the same wave as you. So more like-minded people who share the same goals, beliefs, work ethics, dreams, things of that nature. And I do feel like you will start to find your grounding again, your footing again. Financial security and stability is coming in as well. There's a lot of material and financial gains coming in, victories, wins. I do see you achieving a lot in your career, even if you have to relocate or move to a new field. I do feel like you guys will be seeing a lot of advancements coming in. I do see you coming up with a master plan as well. So you're getting organized. Some of you guys had to go back to the drawing board in order to start over again, but there's endless possibilities coming in for you, okay? I do feel like this person may have cut you off because they were ashamed of something or ashamed of their past. I feel like this person's avoiding speaking to you or acknowledging their wrongdoing because they're embarrassed about something. So this is somebody, this is like their MO. This is what they do. They build these type of relationships, and then when things get too serious, I feel like this is the type of person that disappears and leaves the other person to pick up all the pieces. So this person could be completely like avoiding you right now. You may not hear from them, but understand that they were emotionally unavailable from the start. Like they weren't who they appeared to be. I feel like this is somebody who made a lot of promises that they could not fulfill. So a lot of you guys may also be detached from this person at this time, and maybe you're just going within to focus on yourself. So, and this is somebody who would have chosen work or their position over you anyways. So they care a lot about what other people think about them, what other people have to say about them. They care a lot about how they appear in front of other people. So they're all about keeping up appearances. And underneath the surface, nothing is what it seems with this person, okay? And they do have a lot of insecurities that they're not willing to acknowledge as well. So I feel like this was a blessing in disguise for a lot of you guys. This person isn't one to take accountability for their actions. This is somebody who runs away from responsibility as well. So they have their own demons that they need to deal with, but understand that this was a karmic past life connection with this person. So possibly an earth sign, an air sign, or a fire sign. However, it could be any other signs. So the question that I'm leaving everyone with this month is, instead of asking, is this person my soulmate? Start asking, what is this person here to teach me? With that being said, my cards are available on my website. If you're looking to contact me for a private reading, that can be located on my website as well, which is lawdivination.com. The links for your extended version of your reading is also in the description box below, as well as the comment section below. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. I love you as well. Until next time.